everyone, and welcome back to the Level Up Lounge. Thanks for coming back. We are here for part 14 of Red Dead Redemption 2. In the last part 13, we introduced ourselves to the town of Rhodes. After newly arriving in this area, we went and got supplies with Sadie. Then got into a little bit of trouble with Dutch and the boys, but it actually worked out in our favor because we helped Sheriff Gray and got introduced to the law of the town. Now, he was telling us that Jose had discovered, that there's two rivaling families in this town. The Gray family, which Sheriff Gray is a member of, and then there's the Braithwaites, and they are two southern families just constantly battling. And we're gonna try and see if there's any kind of angle for the gang to rob them and get any kind of money out of them, because Dutch always has a plan. Always. So, pick up with our boy Arthur. And, ooh, Sean's got a house robbery here. So, let's see what he's got going for him.
So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
Why do I have a feeling like this is gonna go bad?
Just keep your cool, you hear me?
All out of hunch.
Yep.
All right, let's do this.
Alright, Sean. Lead the way. I can't believe I just said that.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
Do a little cinematic mode.
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no content like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember.
Sean is the mouth of the gang.
And he kept me around, didn't he?
Always got a quick comeback, something to say.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me.
Truth.
Don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a life.
That looked like Lenny with a mustache.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame
I should really be eating something. Just noticed that.
someone would think things go wrong.
There we go.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up.
Oh, this is that
It's gonna be all
ghost town. Or the whole town is wiped out by some sort of plague or something. Cool, a little bit of lore in this game. Oh, here we go. It's about to pop off. Let's see. What weapons should we bring? Repeater, yes. And let's bring the bow and arrow.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Me too. Sean isn't the most experienced out of the gang members. And he ain't that good of a shot. We had a little shooting contest with him a few videos ago. Right before the train robbery with John Marston.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
I get it in close. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna hit a bow and arrow shot like that, really. So we got the repeater.
Hey there! Whoa!
Don't mess this up, Sean.
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here comes the rest of them.
I'm ready.
Watch it! They're coming out!
Another one bites the dust.
Give it up now!
Ooh.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Alright. Yeah, tie him up. Probably the better of the ideas.
You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Okay.
Right. This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my cut? I found a place, didn't I?
All right. Here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed.
There's another box over here. Ooh, double action revolver. Very nice. Money clip. Sean just abandoned me here. Jerk. Oh, what are these cards that I can sell? Thaddeus Waxman. What was that? That was just the wind. What's up, Ghost?
Let's go, girl.
Okay, I see Dutch has a mission for us. Oh, there's a stranger in the area. Lonnie's Shack. Let's investigate the Ray family first. Go check that out.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, Ghost, let's go.
Yep.
Let me just turn down my graphic settings a little bit to get some better performance here. Yes. Yep, that's a little bit smoother now. There we go.
Yeah.
At least there's no little Morin Raiders there. They like that spot. I do have to be careful though. Those guys could literally be anywhere.
Help me! Please help me!
Lady,
Horse died.
why would you leave?
Me and my legs hurt and I need to get home.
They're leaving the horse in the middle of the road. You're on your own. Don't care. You almost hurt Ghost. Therefore, I don't care. Mm-mm. Seem like I'm a nice gentleman.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
He's like, thanks so much. Yeah. Oh, I was totally expecting him to jump over. Oh, it wants us to be up that way. Alright. We gotta talk to that guy on the front deck there.
you talk a moment? I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Thank you very much. Oh, see some chopped wood.
Anyway. I know. All right. Let's get back to it.
Oh, hello. Sneak attack.
huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me? Thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been
Murdo.
loyal to the state and murderers
Ugh.
to the Braithwaites for so long
What an
now,
awful
no one can
name.
quite explain why.
If your name is Murdo and you're watching this video, I'm sorry,
I'm supposed to be
but you got the short end of the stick.
While she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Feuds seems unsafe.
Woof.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mine, but money.
Well, in that case.
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo.
Great. Now I get to deliver a love
Take
letter.
her this letter and this bracelet, please. Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse than strangers than
Sneak into the grounds around Braithwaite Manor. Okay. It's a big open farm like this, shouldn't be too difficult. Where's Ghost? There you are. Let's go, Ghost.
Hey, you better follow that order, right?
Just a cowboy riding into the sunset. Don't mind me. I think this is the property. Get an idea of where I'm going here. So, at that main house? Straight back that way. Alright. But I gotta avoid people. Or we just get into a shootout. I mean, what's the worst that could go wrong? I die?
I think we got a spot. This Penelope's after people.
Oh my god, I leveled that guy. Alright, so they won't let me do that. I have to be stealthy. Alright. Retry checkpoint. Yep. I killed the guard. Yeah, best I do this one on foot. And avoid that big house area. I mean, this is like a good time of day to do this. It is foggy, sun is gleaming everywhere. Half these people probably just woke up. Music is making this comical right now. Do 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 do. So, alright, she must be over there.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange. Also so human. The rest of our family is
I would hope so.
stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been
It does
to
sound
Ohio,
awful.
sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Alright. At least she's polite. Alright, leave the area without being seen. Can do. Sneak around the water like I did. Pretend I'm playing Splinter Cell. I loved those games. Get into these plants. Is that music again? There's Ghost, shining like a beacon. Ghost is clear. Yup. What's up? Ghost, you are filthy. Give you a little snack and a clean. I don't care if we are in enemy territory. I got standards. And that's what I'm talking about. All right. So now we've got some options. A mission for Molly O'Shea. Dutch, that's a good mission. And Bo. Alright, we just did Bo, so we're gonna go to see Dutch. If memory serves correct, that is a fun mission, so let's do that. Yeah. Skirt. Well, only horses had an e-brake. Yes, yes, Dutch has asked us not to use weapons in town. Well, that is just no fun. I'll avoid the bar then, since I'll probably get into a fight, which means I'll have to shoot somebody. Ooh, we're at the sheriff's office. Very cool.
Yep, that's the word in town.
What do you got today, Dutch?
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer.
And that stash.
Arthur, you've met but not been introduced.
It's like something's living on his upper lip.
I'm so sorry. Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were.
It's funny, I turned the graphics down on my game, but I feel like it looks better,
like that.
even in these cutscenes.
Here in Rhodes, we
I'll take it.
have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Sir, maybe you shouldn't be riding a horse. Definitely shouldn't be.
We was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a
Good name, huh?
lot of income.
Good
You
name.
boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the
Meh.
deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Well, let me get some guns.
Come on, we need to get moving.
I guess I'm not letting me. So, all right, let's go.
Bo,
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's
Trelawney.
learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous
Dang
business,
straight.
but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very
Oh,
good word
stop.
with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these Moonshiners.
Not just any Moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have
Boom,
no
roasted.
time for tax doctors.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Ooh.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
He's like scared that they'll show up. Yeah, man. There you go.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
I guess.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Oh my god.
The crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown
Grab my
man's
strong hand.
But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
So I didn't need my bow and arrow is what you're saying. Or my repeater. Or my dual handguns. Or my knife. Or my tomahawk. Ah. Awkward.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was with vermin. And we just found ourselves nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay. Make it quick.
Sneak, tiptoe, tiptoe.
I think I saw another one guarding the still.
Gotcha.
I'll get this feller trussed up.
Oh. Okay. There we go. Do. Boys, good job.
Just be one more, Arthur.
And here is our one more. I'm Rambo. Yeah. Gotcha.
Good work, gentlemen. Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
make it real funny, don't you?
Tell me about
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
It was not the last time Arthur mentioned it. Oh, gotta go.
That belongs
Where are they? Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go.
Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Boys, we're putting you out of business.
Enjoy some dynamite. Sorry, Bill. Man, so...
That one nearly dropped you.
Of course I'm out. Bill, I can't help but notice you lost your hat. My little hop. Woo!
I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
I wish there was auto loot in this game where you just like walked over them and picked up stuff.
How does it feel, being a fine upholder of the law?
Not that different to our normal lives so far. Who were those fellers?
Not sure. Probably the people they were selling to. Guess we can't ask them now.
And I thought I was protective over my liquor.
Thanks for the help back there, guys. Not.
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We haven't liked it. On a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near
Like, which one's which?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I
Oh,
think they
fox.
was the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean,
Dutch, where are you going?
Play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
I got this.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Force him to the outside. Dutch, if there's one thing I know, it's what Cole Trickle taught me. That's rubbing is racing.
I've barely dug in a spur here, Arthur. Unless you catch a second wind, this won't be much of a race.
I'm just picking my moment, Dutch.
Easy.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Come on, Ghost. Come on. Final stretch. Why are you slowing down? Yes! Victory! Slide in for the win.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Thanks, Dad.
Arthur,
Let's get you looking good. There you go.
Somebody was calling my name. I think it was Tilly. Ugh. Micah.
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but twice. Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that.
Sure. Wrong button. Let's see. I need to have a cigar or something. There we go. Yeah, right. That is good. Let's see. Molly O'Shea was the other mission. An honest mistake. We got Beau Gray. Since we're already right here, let's see what Molly has for us.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families? The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so.
See what I can find out.
We can find out.
Get on my way.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness...
Molly's like, bah, whatever.
As well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's a stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Yeah, I'll do it. As long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Not as sick as your lumbago.
This way.
Bunch of smart Alex.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
While you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe.
Knee-high to a grasshopper.
Here, exactly.
Well, I told you.
I'll have to remember that one, so I never use it.
Every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into Rhodes.
Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces. They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
Yeah, I just want to get rid of that TNT so I don't accidentally select it and blow myself up.
Christ's sakes.
So that'd be bad news.
Do any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork. Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out around the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Let's see what's inside. Okay, Anyway, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Oh my. Uncle, you really screwed us on this.
Right, fellers! Come on!
There's a whole lot of them back there.
Well, nice going, Uncle! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! How will I know? You ain't getting away with this! Come on! We need to lose them!
Oh my, they got my hat.
Get rid of these sons of bitches! Let's go! Let's go!
Ah.
Where the hell are we going? Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Dig in, boys! Come on!
Do the serpentine.
Go! Get rid of them! Yeah.
How dare he? They done pissed me off now and got my hat.
Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right!
Giddy up.
Ghost, you were supposed to jump the fence, not plow right through it.
Come on! Go on! Get out of here!
Get out of here, go on. I'll see you later. All right, let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest.
Oh, my hat. My hat. I miss it.
All right.
I need it.
Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up.
My hat.
There's a light.
Oh my god.
Damn.
They are persistent coming after this money.
See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me. Better not be.
Oh god.
All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
This is intense.
Well, the place looks deserted enough. Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Don't see me.
Pups! Place is empty. Shit!
Oh, Bill.
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers. You're gonna burn.
At least I got my repeater.
More on the right here.
Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm a... We retired. Christ alive.
Oh. Ooh, got a hat.
Shit! Fire! We got more on this side! We're gonna die here! They're coming out! Watch out!
Like I might be on fire.
Nicely done, Phil. They teach you that move in the army too? Can't you keep your back still for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this!
If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
Where are they all coming from?
Get down! Oh my god. I can't see anything.
Let's head into the woods! I hope you're ready to die!
Nah, not really.
To the tree! Come on! Where are we going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods!
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur, with me.
Anything to dump, Williamson, you're on your own. Oh, shut the hell up!
Quick, behind these rocks. They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and
Hold that thought.
okay. You're right on my right.
You're breathing your last breath! No more joy! Sounds like they got some trouble over there.
We better go give him a hand.
Oh, why? Yeah, let's go full shotgun.
We all still alive?
Yeah,
just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Uncle, you are the worst.
Hey, all right. Stop there a minute, will you? Was this your doing? This ain't your business.
You got problems with everyone out here?
This is your last ride.
Who the hell? Who else is shooting at me? Shit. I gotta stop this guy. Now I'm gonna have a bounty. Great. Finally, got my hat back. Alright. What? How? Literally how?
Easy there.
Suppose there's a gun around here.
Slow up now. Good job, girl.
What's this? Ah, this person's murdered. Like a random fire out here. I find that weird. Food for 2 people. Or at least plates. Yeah, it's strange. Let me investigate this house. Something ain't adding up. Oh, man.
Jesus.
Poor guy. She only made it as far as outside. Thank you. And blood everywhere. Okay. Betsy? Alright everybody, we'll call it a video here. So when we come back in our next part, we got missions. We can continue the Beau Gray missions, the little love story that's going on there. And we can also move on with Lenny, which for preaching forgiveness as he went. Oh, this has us investigating a possible new location, but in that mansion that you see pictured there. So that is something that we'll do next time. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, let me know what your favorite part was, and subscribe if you haven't already, so that way you can catch the next part. Thank you, everyone, and I hope you have a good day.